Greetings, Hastings residents, young and old. Welcome to the season finale of Strangely Local. I am your host, Alec Matheson. Imagine reliving one of the worst days of your life over and over again for a whole week. Tonight's guest, Rachel Thomas, answers that query. Let's take a listen.
Normally, I like Wednesdays, but this one I would like to forget about for the rest of my life.
That bad, huh?
I forgot to set my alarm, and I woke up an hour later than I wanted. I discovered the filter on my sink faucet needed to be changed, so I scheduled a ride to the store, got a new one, but when I set up a pickup from the same service, I accidentally set the destination to the very store I was at.
Uh-oh.
So I tried to schedule a new ride, but the closest driver was like 45 minutes away, and I was like, there's no way I'm waiting that long. So I walked all the way back to my apartment in 80-degree weather. Because I decided to wear sandals, I stepped on a lot of rocks.
Youch!
So I get home, which took forever. I realized I still had a piece of celery in the back of my teeth, so I go to floss it out. But then the floss gets stuck in the back of my teeth, so I spend the next 20 minutes or so trying to get that out. When I finally did, I got a reminder that I needed to be at a meeting less than a half hour, so I switched out my sandals for shoes and I ran to work.
Quite the morning, right?
Oh, it wasn't over yet. When I got to work, a bee just flew right into my face and sat itself right between my eyebrows and my glasses. So I gently tried to get it off, but then a flock of geese flew overhead and it stung me.
Ouch! That had to hurt.
I arrived late to my meeting, which went on forever, went back home and had to fill up my ice tray with cold water and wait till it turned to ice to bring down the swelling from the bee sting. And then I realized that I was low on groceries, so I went to the closest store nearby. On my way back, it started raining like cats and dogs, and I slipped on some grass, and most of my food fell out and onto the road. And I was like, come on! The rest of the night I spent trying to find something to watch on TV, but anything I wanted to see wasn't available on cable or streaming. I just wanted the day to be over. So imagine my surprise when I awoke the next day to discover that it was Wednesday again. It played out exactly like the day before. I didn't really think it was anything but a coincidence till the bee sting when I got to work. Then I found out that it wasn't Thursday. It was Wednesday. The next day, still technically Wednesday, I tried to avoid falling into the same issues I had and was mostly successful. I still got stung by the bee, was late for work, and it began to storm when I got back from the grocery store, but at least I made it back before the rain really started coming down. To my surprise, Saturday was still a Wednesday. So for the next few days, I was stuck on the same Wednesday. I've seen all those movies, so I had a rough idea of what to do next. I tried to improve on the day till it would go from bad to good. I thought I was doing really well on day 5 with avoiding all of the things that caused me trouble, but unfortunately, the next day was, again, Wednesday.
Bummer.
That morning, I was so frustrated. I just didn't know what to do. This was such a crazy situation, and I didn't know why it was happening and why me, of all people. After I had something to eat, I decided that if every day in my life was going to be this very day, I can at least try to make sure it was a good one from here on out. And I had a good one. A very good one. The next morning, finally, it was Thursday.
Wow. Sorry, Rachel, that you were in such a horrible situation. Thank you for sharing with us your fantastic story. We hope you have a good day and a nice Halloween.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us for another year of Strangely Local. We will see you again next year. Till then, Hastings, keep things strange.